Hello, people of the gaming realm. Welcome back to my channel. It's your friendly neighborhood YouTube douche, Mike on the mic. How's it going? We got a big day, so I had to clap for emphasis, right? Um, so I'm a little bit sick, so I'm not going to talk that much. I'll complain about that later. Save you guys who are watching the intro from that crap. Um, so I've been hyped about the Steam Summer Sale, which is coming up, and it's in like a week or something. A little bit less than a week now, I think. And I was getting kind of stir crazy the last 5 days, really. Like, I don't know why, but I'm excited for the summer sale, but I was like fucking going crazy waiting for it. I don't know why. I have plenty of games, and games that I'm even having a lot of fun with, too. But anyways, Final Fantasy VII Remake came out on Steam, and me and my brother got that. My brother and I got that. And so that's what we're going to be playing until the summer sale comes out. And then this should be a big game for the channel. If you don't know me, I grew up and my first Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy VII. And it's still my favorite Final Fantasy game. Even though I absolutely love like the entire series, except for Final Fantasy 13 and 12 and 10 and but you know, if I had to give you a quick ranking of my favorite Final Fantasy games, I like Final Fantasy VII, and then in second place, tied for second place, I like Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy VI. And then in third, like everything after that is pretty much like Final Fantasy 4, 5, 3, 10. Still haven't really played 15, so I don't know if I'm gonna like what I'm gonna think about it. But and I really am not a fan of Final Fantasy 13. So I didn't play the second two; those might be decent, but the first two Final Fantasy 13s, I don't know why they got multiple of the same shitty game, but anyways, that's my little history on Final Fantasy. I did a Final Fantasy 7 playthrough last year, luckily, so we don't have to like play through that again. That's on the channel. If it doesn't have commentary for most of it or like any of it, but it was still a fun playthrough. Hadn't played the game in like 10 years or so it's pretty long hiatus away from one of my favorite games as a kid. And I wasn't gonna start the recording until I was starting to play the game, obviously, but I flipped on YouTube and Max just had this video, which was hyping me up, and he's going crazy. So I thought I would watch that to kick off my big series. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna play that game for a long time. There's gonna be an annoying controller remapping section of the video. Probably take 5-10 minutes. Probably would be easier if I Google searched the controls before I opened up the game, but whatever. We're gonna have to remap the controller. Not gonna. I'm sure you could play a mouse and keyboard, but and I probably would have fun playing a mouse and keyboard, but I pretty much look for any excuse I can to use my Creed controller. So, and I just ate food, so I'm burping like a baby. But yeah, so it's pretty exciting. We got a game that's easily gonna hold us over until like 6 days, whenever the hell the summer sale starts. And I'll probably be playing it for a while after. I'm not sure how long the game is, but it seems like a pretty big game. It costs $70, so it's probably kind of long. We took the Midgar section of the game that can be completed casually in like 3 hours or 2 hours or something, and we extended it to a 50-hour campaign. Like, that's what it seems like they did. Just talking a little bit about Final Fantasy and the upcoming games. We're really excited to get Stranger of Paradise. That kind of seems like one of those games they just made to like hold us over until Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 and Final Fantasy 16, but it still does look like a pretty fun game, and I want to give it a shot. So we're going to get that down the road. Got to keep clapping for emphasis. I'm excited for Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, but I can't even put it on the channel easily though, because it's like for mobile or some shit. I don't know what they're doing with that game. It actually looks like a really fun game. So I'm kind of mad that they're not like releasing it on Steam. And the thing is, here's what I wanted to talk about was when Final Fantasy VII Remake first came out, I lost a lot of excitement for it because it was only for PlayStation, which I don't have. And as like an original Final Fantasy VII fan, I was mad that the gameplay just kind of looked like Final Fantasy 15. I don't know, it might be way more fun than Final Fantasy 15, or it might be different, but I was just upset because they promised us a Final Fantasy VII remake, and then it was pretty much nothing like the original game, right? But now that it's been a long time, and I just replayed through Final Fantasy VII not too long ago, last year. Now I think I'm okay now with the game being an action. I'm like pretty happy that it's an action adventure game and not a turn-based RPG. I was also mad that they split it into 3 parts because I was hoping was basically the game Ever Crisis with amazing graphics. Like that's what I wanted. And if you don't know what Ever Crisis is, we can watch a little bit on Max's channel quick. It actually looks really good. I don't know why it's on mobile.
With modern
like, look at this.
Please be on things other than just mobile.
You see that? Literally the first fucking thing he said was the same shit I was worried about. He's seen the fucking touchscreen icons and he was like, please be on something other than mobile. So we feel the same way about it.
7 original and Crisis Core right now.
Like, why are they making this? Like, why isn't this a separate game that is... Right, I'm okay with the name, but why is this not a game that's like fully produced and getting released on PlayStation and possibly Steam and Epic Games, right? And why does it have like a stupid ass touchscreen battle system? Why can't they just give us an updated version of the old Final Fantasy VII battle system, like modernize it however they need to, but keep the roots there, you know what I mean? What was honor the roots, I guess. Honor the roots of the game, but update it so, you know, new materia, maybe a smoother battle system. Maybe like even add in like inputs like Legend of Dragoon or Paper Mario or some shit, like something to make it a little bit, add a little bit more skill gap to it, I guess. Ramp up the difficulty a little bit. And then, boom, you would have, like, a really nice reimagining of the original Final Fantasy VII gameplay. But, I don't know. This game looks great, though. Like, look at the graphics and...
Oh my god, Cloud, where are you at? Don't have it! Tifa's wearing something!
Tifa be looking good.
Aerith is officially a waifu.
Like, I don't know what kind of $1,500 Samsung Galaxy Super Ultra Omega you fucking need to play this game, but this ain't playing on my Google Pixel 1, bro. This ain't even booting up on the Google Pixel 1. This stuff, this like chibi looking stuff, it looks okay, but
oh Jesus, it's the calm flashback. Oh Jesus.
they have no mouths.
Okay, there's Genesis. There he is.
They also, I don't understand what's going on with this game. Is it a full remake of the original, or is it just like a spin-off that mixes Crisis Core story with the original Final Fantasy VII? I don't know what's going on with this game. Sadly, like, I want to get hyped for this game, but it's for fucking mobile, and I don't have a device that will play it. And even if I did go and buy a device that'll play it, it probably won't be worth it. And recording it for the channel is, like, impossible, basically, so... That's not an option, so that's kind of why I'm disappointed with this game.
This is fucking awesome, dude.
It does look awesome, but...
Holy shit.
It's hard to get excited for it when you know that it's, like, might not be very easy for me to play it.
He looks like a Sephiroth. What the?
I don't know who the short-haired dude
The way
is.
he looks? I think they did. They changed the way he looks in Crisis Core. Closed.
Oh, it's just a closed beta in this year, so we're not even going to get this until next year. And why the fuck is it limited to specific regions and platforms? Well, I don't know what that part means.
Beta, and it's...
I mean, by the looks of it, it doesn't seem like the kind of game they would only keep on mobile, you know what I mean? Like, there can't be that many people who are mobile gamers who want to play this old-ass Final Fantasy VII, right? There can't be that many, so... We got hopes that they make this into a game to look forward to, but I'm just gonna picture it as like a fucking shitty-ass mobile game, like... What's that game? Final Fantasy First Soldier? That game actually looks kind of good. What's a shitty mobile game that's like the Street Fighter mobile game? Like, I don't know if it's bad, but it's not something I would ever play, right? I'm just gonna picture it as like a fucking Farmville from Facebook or some shit. Like, it's not, but it might surprise me and be the game I want it to be, obviously. But
For Android.
I'm not getting my hopes up for that. You know what I mean? And we'll probably end up getting the Crisis Core remake eventually. I really hated the battle system back on the PSP. I actually just sold my copy for like $10. I would never play it. I love the game, like the graphics and the story and the characters and are really awesome. And the gameplay sometimes is okay, but on the whole, it's just not the type of... You could tell that was like one of the first action RPGs that Square Enix really made, right? Because that game was trash. That game was like if you took Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and put it into a 3D world. Like, it felt like you were doing a card battle system. It was like a bad version of Kingdom Hearts, like Kingdom Hearts for the DS, whatever the fuck that game was. Dream Drop Distance, or I don't remember what it was called. I don't think it was that one. But there was like a Kingdom Hearts for the DS that was like whack. Not the 3DS game. That game was pretty good, I think. Not great, but it was okay. But there was like a DS one, I can't remember what the fuck it was called, that I got really excited for, and then I bought it, or I got it from GameFly or something, and it was just like complete garbage. Like, not the kind of game you would... The only reason you would ever play it is because you're, like, a sucker for the Kingdom Hearts story, but... I think we all stopped being suckers for the Kingdom Hearts story after Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, once they put in that fucking bald-ass guy and Vanitas, or whatever, Ventus, and all this shit, it's just, like... They ruined it, bro. They needed to... Whatever they were doing in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 was great, and then I don't know what the fuck how they fucked it up so bad after that. Alright, but yeah.
Over the planet.
And obviously the Remake Part 2 or Rebirth. That's probably what we'll start calling it, Rebirth, because that's what it's called. Actually, it looks fucking amazing. Like, just look at Sephiroth's armor, like, not clipping into his shoulder and looking amazing, right? So, that's pretty much the intro to the video. We're gonna watch this, and I'm gonna drink some orange juice, and then we'll hop into the game.
Has already entered full production, and the team is highly motivated to put everything together on the project to create a finished game. The VII Remake project will be a 3-part trilogy, but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is much more than just one installment in the series. I'm a little excited. We are developing it with all the passion and dedication needed to create an original game and plan to deliver the ultimate gameplay and world-building experience. Trust me, it'll be worth it. And this is from Hamaguchi, who's the lead director now, who was the co-director on Part 1. Nomura is not the lead director anymore, and he's not the...
Now that it sounds like this, like, I'm excited for Part 1, don't get me wrong, but it sounds like they're trying to one-up the game I'm about to get excited for, you know? They're trying to take away my excitement by making me think that the next part's going to be better. It also sounds weird, like... At first, I thought the 3 parts of the remake were, like, going to equate to basically to Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3 of the original game, but now it seems like... I don't know where this first game ends. Maybe it ends, and then the story seems like all twisted and combobbled, and basically, you play this game and you don't associate it with the first one, is what I'm getting. Like, don't even think about the first one when you're playing it. Just think of it as like Advent Children, basically. Advent Children, the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's a completely non-canon, different version of the story. It has some parts from the original to, you know what I mean, to keep some of the fan favorite parts probably, but on the whole, there's a lot of things changed and like modernized as much as they could and stuff. That's what it seems like, though. I haven't played the game, and I've watched maybe like 2 minutes of the game, so I really don't know what the game is like. It just kind of looked like Final Fantasy 15 battling to me, and that's all I really seen of it. And the graphics obviously look pretty awesome. But... So let's check out what Max is talking about.
The creative director. In fact, this dude was the co-director of Part 1, and we sort of were assuming that he was mostly like the lead director, but Nomura's name is a big weighty name behind Part 1, so he has to be in there. Outside of some parts in 7 Remake, it doesn't feel very Nomurian. You know? It feels like very different throughout the majority of it, so it's mostly like the people that were running up from Part 1 are also leading Part 2. So from Katase, we've officially announced the second title of Ep7 Remake Rebirth. Fucking Jesus, I can't believe I'm saying this. Released next winter, 3 years after the original 7 Remake release in April 2020. Damn, dude. Ads? God damn it, chat! I'm talking here! You're stuck in fucking ads! Really? For the fucking shit!
He's
being red,
fucking
right?
freaking out, bro. You can tell he really likes this shit. Watch the beginning.
Guess what? Guess what Part 2 is going to be if it's at their lowest? Is you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. Is get ready, everybody's gonna suffer. Get ready. Oh, messages are currently the high quality in this. I
can't believe I didn't know about this dude until like last year when I started playing fighting games. I call him this dude. That's so stupid that I said that.
a reason. This shit being red in comparison to the usual calming blues. I'm getting to some art direction shit here. It's leading Part 2.
He loves fucking like trying to figure out the game with like the smallest clues ever. That's what I love about him. He's like, and he predicts shit really well too. On top of that, it's kind of funny.
So from Katase, we
like he's extrapolating the color of the text under the title and the whole art direction and the whole theme of the game. It's just funny.
We've officially announced the second title of Ep7 Remake Rebirth. Fucking Jesus, I can't believe I'm saying this. Released next winter, 3 years after the original 7 Remake release in April 2020. Damn, dude. Ads? God damn it, chat! I'm talking here! You're stuck in fucking ads! Really? For the fucking shit! This being red, right? You have to understand that, like, art and intention behind giant
not just red, there's blue
projects
in there.
all has a reason. This shit being red in comparison to the usual calming blues, I'm getting to some art direction shit here, is absolutely the fact that it's like dawning red. Oh, you know what that means, right? Red is usually not in association with positivity. It means that there's some dank shit gonna happen to our characters. It's also like meteor.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Do we have that yet? 3 years may feel like a long time for all fans, and
I love how, like, whenever I think I'm gonna like, or like whenever I think that whatever I'm, this is weird. Whenever it is that I'm thinking what I'm thinking, no, I'm just kidding. Whenever I think something and I'm thinking in the back of my head behind that thought, I'm like, I don't think anyone's gonna think the same way as me. Max always seems to like one up me and say exactly what I was gonna say or exactly what I was thinking. Basically, I was just about to say that red means like meteor is gonna get his bitches, and then he says it like instantly. It's funny.
By the way, 3 years is like, in comparison how we waited from the initial announcement to the actual release, that was 5 years? That's nothing, dude. For eagerly waiting the next game.
That was 5 years? Holy shit.
To reassure everyone that development is proceeding at an astonishingly fast pace in such a large-scale HD title. Damn.
Damn, these guys are doing good.
Making HD games in 2022. That's how...
I like how they're like, we're doing good, bro. You know what I mean? They're just like happy with how they're doing. I like that.
experience possible to reassure everyone that development is proceeding at an astonishingly fast pace in such a large-scale HD title. Damn. Square is still talking about making HD games in 2022. That's how interesting some Square Enix development actually is.
We're finally HD, guys, if you didn't know. I know Final Fantasy 13 was in 720p on the Xbox, on the Xbox 360, but if that was the last game you guys played from us, I swear it's actually HD. Like, that's how they're acting.
Making the middle part of a trilogy has its own challenges, but there are plenty of classic second installments in the world.
Yo, what?
I don't believe this shit!
Are they trying to say Advent Children 2 or what's going on here?
Did you read that? Are you fucking reading what?
What did they say? I didn't read it. There are plenty of classic second installments in the world of film. Is he just happy because they're talking about, like, Lord of the Rings and fucking Star Wars and shit? Or what is he talking about?
What's on the screen right now? Are you reading it? Do you see? What is wrong? Let's just...
Just do it! He looked like he was doing the Shia LaBeouf.
How many times have I used the term Empire Strikes Back over and over again?
Yep.
Making the middle part of a trilogy has its own challenges, but there are plenty of classic second installments in the world of film that are defined by stunning...
I think us fucking nerds just love when, like, nerds even of a different fucking race are, like, different language. We speak different languages, but we all, like, think of nerdy shit the same way, you know?
Stunning story twists, and deeper explorations of their characters. Often these second installments become a favorite amongst the fans.
What kind of shirt is he wearing? I can't tell, but his shirt might be fucking fire. I can't see it.
We are aiming to make 7 Rebirth an even more gripping and memorable experience than 7 Remake, so please wait.
I feel I like the name Rebirth, and it makes a lot of sense with the Final Fantasy VII story, but I just feel like the first one had a stupid name. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should just take the remake out of it, like, scratch it out with a fucking pen, or, like, erase it with their pencil, with their little pink pearl pencil eraser, and call it Final Fantasy VII, like, Intergrade, or whatever the fuck. I just feel like the name Remake is stupid. Like, the name Remake is bad. Like, Remastered would have been better, or Final Fantasy, just calling it Final Fantasy VII, or calling it, I don't know, Remake doesn't, like, fit in, you know? It feels like, I don't know. It's not you wouldn't call the title of the game that. It's more of, like, the description of the game, right? Final Fantasy VII Remastered is a Final Fantasy VII remake, that, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it would go. I don't know. I just feel like the name of it is dumb. And then Rebirth is, like, making up for it, but...
Wait a little longer while we finish up. Holy fucking shit, Chad. You have to realize...
The editing for these videos is getting really good.
This isn't just a sequel, it's the second part of a trilogy. What is he referring to? Beloved classic second installments in the world of film that are a part of a trilogy. That he's absolutely referring to Empire Strikes Back. And that's what we've been predicting for literally years, that Part 2 is going to be the Empire Strikes Back of FF7. What happens in Part 2? The characters are essentially put through their worst. Which is why Kung Fu Panda 2, fucking shut up, chat! Which is why Part 2 has to end at the most sour part of the game. And you would think it would be the passing of a beloved character, but I don't think it is. My crazy prediction that I have been predicting for a hell of a long time, now that we know this is going to be a trilogy, is that Part 2 is going to be a big globe-trotting adventure. Part 2 is going to be all about traveling the world, big environments. Not actually, I don't think it will be open world, but I think it will be huge zones, similar to the way that sort of FF15 had really big zones, where I don't need it to be specifically open world. Wide linear is the word that I hate to use because of its memery, but it's absolutely what they should do, because that's kind of what the original FF7 is. But a globetrotting adventure that is not going to end specifically at Nibelheim. And the fact that they're showing Nibelheim so early is because that's the beginning of the game. And I've been calling it since we beat part 1.
I hope they put a lot of extra stories in there. Like, yeah, I want to visit Cosmo Canyon, you know what I mean? But it would be nice if there were more little stories that happen. You know, Yuffie. I don't know why. Yuffie is what I used to call her when I was really young. I don't know why I said that. Probably because I never say her name out loud. But Yuffie, like, it'd be cool if she, like, meets you in a forest, like the original, but then she leaves, and then she comes back, and then you meet her again at Wutai, and she tricks you, and you know what I mean? Like, I still want some of the big moments from the original, but I also want, like, more stories with these characters, you know what I mean? More things that happen. Like, we go to Calm, and at Calm we have this scene with Sephiroth, and then after that we have, like, a whole adventure at the Chocobo Ranch, you know what I mean? Or something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as the original, but I just want, like, more events, I guess. So you don't, like, always know what event is coming next because you played the originally, right?
The opening of Rebirth is going to be the Nibelheim flashback. You're essentially just starting the game with Cloud and Sephiroth in the back of a truck talking about stuff. And then you fight a dragon, and that's your tutorial. Your tutorial is the Nibelheim flashback.
What? Sometimes he says stuff, and I'm just like, I can't tell if he's just really believing it really hard to try to, like, predict it so he can, like, say, haha, I figured it out, or if he's just, like, bullshitting us. And like, maybe that's going to happen, or, like, he knows for some reason. I don't know.
Flashback, and essentially, by the time the game starts, you're out into the real world, you know? It's in the fucking trailer. So I don't think this game ends at Nibelheim now that it's part 3. I don't. I think we're going to meet Cid. I think we're going to go to Wutai. I think the Golden Saucer. I think we're going to go to Temple of the Ancients. Thematically, the best...
That's what I want. I want to see Temple of the Ancients. I want to see the ice cliff place. I forget what that's called. Those two places were, like, some of my favorite places as a kid, so it would be cool if those were both in the second part, which I don't really know if they would be.
Places to end part 2 is clearly at the one where everybody thinks it's going to end, right? Clearly where everyone thinks part 2 is going to end is where it's most likely going to end. However, giant, huge brain, right? End of disc 1 is what a lot of people are predicting, but here's my huge brain where they could actually go with this and what I think would be better. It would specifically be at the Northern Crater. Get characters to the top of the world. Because that's where, like, the end of the Empire Strikes Back part of the story, in my personal...
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, because I feel like if the second part of this game ended right when Aerith? Whenever she dies, I don't know, I just feel like fighting Schizo. I don't know that guy's name, that boss either. I feel like that could be a cooler spot to end it, like right when the fucking weapons are coming out and, like, everyone wants to battle the weapons and get their super cool swords from them and shit, or, like, whatever. Right when they're coming out of the crater, like, that could be a cool spot to end it. And then maybe they, like, fluff up the last game with some more content, so it's not just, like... Because Disc 2 and Disc 3 of the original game can fly by, right? But if they fluffed up everything after the first time they make it to the North Crater, if they fluffed that stuff up after, that could make the third game have enough content to be a whole game, I guess. Because they definitely got some stuff there that could take a while, like chasing all the weapons down, the fight with Diamond Weapon, the crazy return to Midgar, returning to the City of Ancients for a little bit, the underwater stuff, Junon or whatever the hell that place is called. Like, they definitely have some good content. I just feel like they would need to, if they did end it at the second game on the North Crater, they would have to add some shit into the third game. Some new bosses, some new areas, some new stories. That's what I would think. But who knows? This game might just have a bunch of shit that happens before Eris dies. I'm gonna switch the way I say her name every time. I grew up and her name was Ares because that's how I said it as a kid. And then I learned it was Aerith when Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories came out and I was a 6th grader and I hated school. But I would take the manual to that game and I would read it in class during like the mandatory reading time because I loved that game so much. Now I look back on it and I fucking hate Chain of Memories, but when I was a kid that game was fucking the shit. Mostly because I wanted to get Riku, I think. That's why I liked it so much. But yeah.
Opinion would be better.
Yeah, it is kind of like interesting to like where the fuck, because I don't really know where the first game ends. I just assume it ends after Midgar. They turn the 3-hour beginning of the first game into a whole game, I guess. Which is kind of cool, though, because when you were a kid, it took a while to get through Midgar. But after you knew how to get through Midgar, it kind of felt like the Midgar section was short. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good length the first time you did it as a kid, because you're, like, doing all these extra battles, and you're running back and forth between Wall Market and Aerith's house. Elena's house? Is that her name? Whoever the hell Aerith's fake mom is. And then, but after you did that once, like, you say you played the game again, you would just, like, run through Midgar, because you were just trying to get to the rest of the game, right? So I'm kind of, I don't know if that's how this first game is. I'm, like, spoiler free on this first game, so I'm just talking out of my ass, but I still think that would be cool if the whole first game is pretty much the Midgar section, but yeah.
Concluded, because at that point of the game, this is some spoilers, specific main characters are presumed dead. Everybody's been split up. The bad guys are winning. Everybody's losing. The world is at an end. Tifa and Barret are in jail and about to be executed. Like, everything is insanely dour, and it's like the best spot to like stop right
Yeah,
here.
he's right about that.
And then what is part 3?
I didn't even think of it that way.
A giant kaiju hunting adventure. And then
Kaiju?
you get to now figure out
What is
combat.
that?
How do we fight the fucking diamond weapon and shit? How do we fight the ultimate weapon? Like, oh, I can't fucking wait. It turns into Final Fantasy VII Monster Hunter at that point. Huge brain prediction.
Monster
Part
Hunter,
3
yeah.
begins with the attack of Junon Harbor. It's perfect. That acts as like a great tutorial sequence, a big action set piece before your characters are set off on an adventure, and your characters are essentially set off on an adventure in part 3 to go find who? To go find your party. That's the part of the game that's like Final Fantasy VI, where everyone's scared,
Yeah.
everything's fucked. We have to get everyone back together and go fuck shit up. Let's fucking go. Oh god damn! If they pull this shit off.
Yeah, I was, before I ever gave Remake a chance, like, I was just kind of writing it off as something I wouldn't like. But now I'm kind of hyped for these guys, and I feel like they're doing a good job, you know. As an original Final Fantasy VII kid, and that was one of my favorite games growing up, so I'm kind of glad I'm on board, is what I'm trying to say.
If they pull this shit off, it's going to be goddamn ridiculous, dude. What else can I look at? Give me something to look at. My DMs are flooding right now. My ass is on fire. Okay, big celebration shit. My eyes are blinded.
But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
Oh my god! Focus on the future, not the past? And what do they show? This. the past. What happened before. We can change that. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck. It's a sequel. Leading to the idea that the end of FF7 original was a bad ending. I just realized. Yeah, compass at the top of the screen. Very Horizon-esque looking compass with your destination that is very far away. Dude, this trailer is fucking
1 billion miles away. Oh, what's he saying?
Original was a bad ending. I just realized. Yeah, compass at the top of the screen. Very Horizon-esque looking compass with your...
Yo, I hope that part with Sephiroth is long as fuck. They should fucking let you play as Sephiroth. They should fucking have him as like your buddy for like hours. I think that would be cool.
Destination that is very far away. Dude, this trailer...
I'm worried that they're gonna... Like, it's gonna happen really, really fast, and you don't really get to see the human side of Sephiroth and have him as a teammate, you know?
There is fucking trash. This quality can suck my ass. I can see it.
Yeah, he fucking hates bad quality. But even though it's only 1080p, it still looks so fucking good.
Bitrate dying and they're barely moving.
What are you implying? That I died?
Cloud's memory of what happened to Tifa is all jacked up. Cloud is going to be remembering shit in part 2 that he doesn't realize what happened or not, and he's going to be suspecting everybody. That's an interesting take, right? Because that's not in the original. At the end of part 1, everyone's sort of buddy-buddy with each other. Like the conflict that makes part 1 really good.
A lot of work goes into editing this dude's videos, like shit.
Good is sort of gone. So I was a little worried about that everyone's just walking down a road, we're chill with each other, right? Everyone's happy to be in this party, we're having a good time, it's rainy, let's go sit
Well, don't show me this.
talk about shit.
I'm covering up the screen with my hand.
I feel like the best part of the story of part 1 is the fact that everyone's at odds end with each other, right? That every character has their own interests and motivations and they're sort of colliding in many ways. That's what makes part 1 really good. Because they figured that stuff out by the end.
Quit saying
They're now setting up for the fact that Cloud is seemingly doubting his own memories and doubting the people around him. That level of like paranoia that he has because he's truly fucked up could make part 2 super interesting. And that's a much different take than what is happening with the original game.
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I kind of hope they connect some stuff from like Ever Crisis and the Crisis Core remake, or I forget what that game's called, but the Crisis Core remake. I hope they like have stuff connect with this story a little bit. I feel like that could be a cool way to bring it together, and to make you want to play the other games as well.
Trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Oh, I'm trying so hard to find...
The way they're doing this, it almost feels like they're on a course to make an Advent Children game after this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like we used to make Final Fantasy games, but now we make Final Fantasy VII games. You know what I mean? But then again, you look at Final Fantasy 16 and it just looks... I don't know how they're making all these fucking games. It was like... There was like this period from when we had Final Fantasy X until Final Fantasy like 13 Part 3. It was just like years and years went by, and if you didn't like any of those games, if you didn't like 10, 11, 12, or 13, like you were fucked. And that's how I felt. And now it's like all they're making is Final Fantasy VII games and games like it. So I can't complain about that, I guess. I went from being a Square Squaresoft fan as a kid to a Square Enix hater when they stopped making good Final Fantasy games. And then now I'm back at being a Square Enix fanboy again.
That dialogue is specifically from the date with Aerith, where you are sitting in...
He remembers this game really well. That's crazy.
The cart, where she keeps saying over and over again, I'm trying to find you, the real you. And Cloud doesn't know what the hell she's
I actually knew that too, though.
Right, that's the Golden Saucer date. Max the White Feather, what about the White...
Because I'm a fucking weeb, and that's the only date I ever had as a kid.
Feather. Huh? I mean, it's the same White Feather that sort of like is in FF7, right? You think this is Angeal's feather? Is that what that... You're saying that they were teasing Angeal at the beginning of FF7 in general? In 7 Remake?
That's a guy from Final Fantasy Crisis Core, right? I forget who that is.
You think the white feather represents Aerith, who is opposite of Sephiroth? I mean, yeah. I think that's what I'm getting out of this. Everyone thinks he's like white feather and Geel. To me, it feels more like Aerith. You're playing at Sephiroth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. If anybody's curious, we predicted this multiple years ago. At the beginning of the game, you're going to go through Nibelheim flashback in a tutorial sequence where you control Cloud and Sephiroth as a party together. And they will finally fulfill the 25-year-old like game facts argument. Is there a way to control Sephiroth in the original FF7 outside of using like a Game Shark? We said this several times where it's like, oh, you'll finally be able to control Sephiroth in a Final Fantasy game outside of Urguys or some shit.
I love that he knows that game too. If you don't know that game, you got to look it up. It's a crazy game. It's pretty cool.
And you'll be able to play as him, you know? So yes, I mean, he'll either be an assist.
I feel like that game should have been more popular. I'm not really sure why it wasn't.
But Cloud and Sephiroth will be teaming up because they are simpatico at the beginning of this flashback. Yeah, Audrey thinks it is also a reference to Angeal. Yeah, okay.
Look at the feathers are the same.
I guess that would also make sense because why would they put out Crisis Core? Here's my only problem. Angeal's kind of a shitty character. Like
yeah, he's like Zack dad. I don't think he's not his dad. I don't think, but that's he kind of. I don't like him either. I think Genesis is cooler. I think even the Sephiroth clones from Advent Children are kind of cool. He's not a bad character, but it just feels like they kind of pushed to have a character that helped Zack, but then he kind of just ended up seeming like Zack dad. I don't know, you know.
Represents something that's cool. He represents like this father figure to Zack type stuff.
Yeah, I see you saying the same shit I am.
In Crisis Core, but he's just a goddamn wet blanket of a character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't bad. It's just like he just fills a role in a spin-off game. You know what I mean? He's not a character who belongs in the main game, really. Besides maybe like a little bit of a Easter egg, maybe.
That is like I want to like this guy, but he's insanely fucking boring. And he doesn't really get any like great moments or anything in Crisis Core. But here's the thing. We're not back in 2007 or 8 anymore, right? We're not back in the PSP era where they really didn't know how to like build characters outside of Zack, who's the only genuine great character in Crisis Core. I'm like thinking how...
Yeah, I guess he is right about that. I like Genesis mostly because of that fucking battle scene, though. That's probably why I like him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a scene in Crisis Core where Genesis is like battling on a gun, on like a big cannon, in like Junon or some shit. And that's pretty much the only reason I like him. But I mean, I feel like Genesis has some potential though still. So I don't know if Max is completely right about that. I feel like Genesis could have been a cool secondary like Sephiroth sort of character, you know. I gotta spritz my face with some water because I'm getting kind of hot here. Either way, the name of this game is a fucking mess. That's all I'm saying. Remake Intergrade. What the hell does that mean?
Approach Angeal with a modern take, right, and actually make him interesting. Maybe. We need a crazy white.
He's running out of breath.
No, we don't. No. We don't need the crazy ass like whiteboard and red string Kingdom Hearts shit. We don't need that anymore, right? Where I'm like the crazy dude pointing from this to this to this. No. No, we got fucking confirmed of all that shit. I don't need a whiteboard anymore. I need a college course. Now I'm like gonna be showing you guys how things actually are. So instead of this crazy asshole with his hair all fucking flipped out, pointing at shit, linking to this and to this, I'm going to actually be charging you guys a tuition fee about how to, this is Final Fantasy VII Remake Story 101. This is what they're doing. This goes to here. This goes to that. Now I'm gonna teach you guys what the fuck is going on because it fucking makes sense. Now things are working together. I'm now the Final Fantasy VII Linus Tech Tips. I'm gonna tech the tip out of you. Tech the tip the shit out of you.
That was a crazy video. And that's all we got. So, let me check what's going on the streams quick. Not much. Alright. Time to go. The moment of truth. Is this game better than Crosscode? It's not gonna be an easy battle because I fucking love that game. Hopefully they have controller remapping. Oh wait, I'd probably have to remap either way, whatever. Alrighty. Hey, what was that? Oh shit. I'm already sucked in. This is about to be hype. So I'm gonna commentate like my... Where's the Intergrade? I'm gonna commentate my like first reactions for the first little bit, and then I'm gonna shut off my microphone and relax and play. Because like I said, Square Enix members, what? Yo, my controller isn't working? Oh, the D-pads work, okay. What is this? Oh shit, get me out of there. Normal classic. Yeah, mouse and keyboard. Maybe I'll just remap in here. Is there like a jump? I really thought there would be like a jump button. Alright, the music's fire, but that's a little bit loud for my taste. Not sure what to do here. We got dash slash guard, and we got dash, a second dash. I'm gonna set attack to that. This might be easier than I thought. Okay, what's my right bumper here? Oh, this might work out pretty easily here. Let's see. Oh, you gotta love when they give full controller remapping, bro. Yeah, this should work pretty good. Alright, let's go. Not sure why the fucking menu can't be controlled with my joystick, but whatever. Does the mouse work? No. Main story intermission. What's this? Uh-oh. Weird button choices. X, RB, X, R, weird. That might be because I remap stuff. Alright, let's go. Normal classic. Oh, is this like... makes it less of an action RPG and more of like a turn-based battle almost? The moment of truth. Hey, this isn't the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. This is the beginning of Advent Children. I don't know about this daytime Midgar shit. I feel like that is a weird divergence from what the first game actually was. Because Midgar was like covered in smog or some shit, and it was like always fucking nighttime, right? Damn, that shit looks fucking good. And this game's getting a little older now too. I don't know if I should be putting this higher than 60 frames per second, but I don't even know if my graphics card should be doing that. Okay, now you're giving me the intro I want. I want stars. I want it to be nighttime. I want to see Aerith walking the streets. Yep. Yeah, baby. This is what I want. Boo, 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 boo. Oh my god, I want to fucking marry this chick. Holy. If an AI could be my wife, I wanted to be Tifa and second Aerith. What's all that sparkling? She's soaking in some sort of Mako energy. Mako? Is it Mako? Why'd she run away there? She get spooked? She could feel the presence. That's fucked, bro. Damn, is this the best looking game that ever came out? What the hell? I don't know why you would play on 30 FPS. bam, 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 bam. This is what I'm talking about. Nighttime. Yeah. Oh, there's like some stuttering. I don't like that stuttering. Oh, why is it stuttering like that? Yeah, stop that stuttering. Like, get me out of these cutscenes. They're stuttering too much. I want everything to be perfect. Why do they have to have the fucking new age cloud hair? I want the old spiky hair. Uh-oh. Don't show me any more waifus, bro. Come on. Can't take it. There's Wedge and Biggs. With the opposite names of each other. Damn. Barrett's looking beastie.
Get down here, Merc.
Oh shit. It's a fucking Buster Sword, baby. Oh! Ooh! Even like the satisfaction of him putting the sword back feels nice. So no jumping, eh? I really thought there would be jumping. I can't back up the camera at all. I like how it's like a clean, there's no menu.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up. You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
He's level 7. Your life force is going back to the life stream. My B isn't working for a dash, only the click is. Clicking doesn't work very well on my controller.
Who the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. Enough of this. Let's go.
1,000 HP already?
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
We could easily help you, but you're a soldier, so do all the work.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
Ah,
Enough. Nope. Brace yourself.
oh, messed that up.
I'm waiting. That's that.
What's Punisher mode? I don't know what that does. That doesn't look like my old treasure chest, and that doesn't make the same noise. Damn, I got hurt a lot. Mako shards. What the fuck?
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Damn, I'm gonna be even sadder when these guys die.
This is a one-time gig.
I pictured him having more of a
We're
derpy
done.
face. He kind of looks handsome. A little bit.
We're enjoying the work with him.
You'll keep us safe.
We enjoy the
Right,
look at
Cloud?
too.
Wow, they've almost got the door.
Looks are what people notice first.
We're doing this.
Guess I'm
We're
not
really
as
doing it.
as people.
Man,
I'd
think I'm
say
gonna
you're
be
not
sick.
even reading the same book.
you'll keep us safe, right?
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Damn, Jesse be looking good, bro. Why is he more like the Terminator than Barrett?
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I
Not
think?
interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
gotta make it so I can like vault over these railings and shit.
Get him, boy! Guess you're first.
Oh, I don't got some of my buttons mapped. That's kind of sus. Oh, this guard dog is crazy.
Looks like you're next.
Why was I like walking slow there? Oh, Punisher mode?
It's over.
What does that do?
That it?
I'm not sure what that Punisher mode is for. A bottle of ether.
I'm waiting.
Why can't I use a spell here? Or do I not have any yet?
Burn. Not bad.
Nah, except I'm doing kind of bad.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Why did it say B was also dash? Yeah, I can't make B dash, so I don't know. 3. 3 what?
This way.
I need HP. Boy, how did Barrett get through there?
Not so fast. We've got company.
This will be quick. Sorry.
Damn it. He's like backing up so fast, bro.
So long.
Get out of here, son. Jeez, these are beefy guard dogs. Holy.
Let's go.
Just trying to not use my potions, man. What? Why doesn't it pick it up? A Moogle medal? What, is that what I just got? Can I change the sensitivity? Oh, we can save anywhere. Thank God. Does that mean speed? Why doesn't it just say speed? It's not as fast as I wanted to be, I'll tell you that. Uh-oh, this looks hard. I need to kill this guy fast. Enough. Bitch. Oh, there's like more. Where'd they go? Yeah, I like my camera sensitivity fucking cranked, and they don't have that. It's kind of sad. Alright, they don't? Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, I wish they let you turn up the camera sensitivity a little bit, though. Should we try this? I don't want to mess up my recording. I'm gonna see if it looks good. Oh, left trigger is my dash. Well, it looks a little smoother for me, but I don't know if it's going to cause more hitching. Okay, yay. We got a nicer dash button. It'd be kind of cool if he put the sword away a little bit faster if you dashed. Graphics are pretty sick, though, to be honest. This 120 FPS actually looks really good.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
Is that guy's name Beaver? He sounds like that one dude from Breaking Bad. I bet everyone said that when they listened to him. Yeah, 120 FPS looks sick. Especially like when you're moving around fast. I don't know what was up with those cutscenes like lagging. Because I haven't even felt one moment of lag in the actual game so far. So I'm gonna try to play a pretty good amount.
On command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Maybe like an hour more.
Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage?
Oh, it is Mako. Okay. I always thought it was Mako as a kid.
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mud. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built.
You're giving me a headache, Barrett.
Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Wow, his muscles look so fucking cool, bro. What are you doing after this job? I never really thought of his arm having that type of texture on it. It almost has like a cast iron, like, shoulder pad. I like Barrett. I don't know if the glasses look was the right choice for him, but he definitely looks pretty badass. Yeah, he's about as tall as I always pictured him, though. A little bit taller than Cloud.
I'm watching you.
I feel like his voice isn't quite as spot on as the Advent Children was, but it definitely sounds pretty good though. I feel like Advent Children was a really good voice. It might be the same guy, I don't even know. Because in the game, Barrett's more of like a goofball sometimes, you know? Like, he's still like kind of angry in the beginning and kind of hard on Cloud or whatever, but he's definitely kind of a goofball later on, right? When you start getting or when he starts opening up to the Cloud and everything.
In 3, 2...
And the rest of the team. Damn it, I didn't talk to Jesse, bro.
Who's there? Door!
That's the girl I wanted to talk to.
Oh, wait!
I didn't think that was gonna open the door.
It's over!
Now we gotta redo the whole game. Hey, that's my line, Cloud. I say that's my line. So you want to, when you get close, you want to do Punisher mode. Is what
He's
I'm getting.
alone! We can take it!
No, you can't.
Make it rain!
Take long.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out! Simmer down, hotshot.
I got
Damn
this
it.
place covered.
I missed one dialogue line from the hot girl, bro.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
A tuft of Phoenix down. What the heck? Oh. Like, triple pressed my start button on accident. Weird button on my controller. Oh, there's like fast commands for Braver and shit. That's not good. Mostly because I don't know what the fuck my left bumper is. So he has a limit break too, and Braver isn't even included in that. Interesting. And you get a set what these are?
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
I got this place covered.
Big just kind of sounds a little generic.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I guess he's not the most important character, though. Because he's not a waifu like Jesse.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
I'll push your buttons. Said every nerd who ever did this.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
God damn.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Because I like you. And your muscles.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
She's got fucking cool armor, bro. They make me like these characters even more, and I know they're gonna die, bro. Ooh, I want to see what all these people look like in their non, polygon form.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
I always pictured that guy as,
We
even
are
bigger.
currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain?
This is pretty good.
Can.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Whoa! Did he say that in the original? I forgot.
Say that again.
Oh, I think he did. Or something like that.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
In bed.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move.
I don't remember him calling him Merc all
Well,
the
so
time.
much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
Didn't he call him Soldier?
There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with them for me, would you?
She trying to get real close to Cloud right away, bro. What the hell?
Should have asked for more money.
I like how good they're doing, bringing the feels of the original story, though. I think they're doing good. Wallace. This is pretty cool. I might have to change my mapping, though. I don't have all the buttons I need.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. You got this.
My turn. Steady. Take the lead.
One of them's wrong.
Help, do you? These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real stuff.
Pressing Y speeds up. So if I mash Y, I can keep using this strong attack. So does he have, yeah, he has a guard.
Hurry up. See ya. Come on. Hurry up. Ain't no thing.
RB or X.
Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over.
down here.
Physics. The change up in the music is pretty cool. So I can like real time give myself actions with right bumper, and I can like pause and slow it down and do it with Y. And then I can give him directions with X, I think. Oh wait, I wasn't even pressing the right button, never mind. A is actually what pauses for me. And right bumper. And X switched through right now, okay. And I can't open his command menu with X unless I'm in a battle. I can only open his up with... Alright. I'm missing right on the D-pad though. That might be a problem, I'm not sure.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first.
This is a different take on what it used to be like.
Get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
God damn it, quit being so infatuated with the cloud. The controls seem pretty good on this game. If I'd not be so lazy and I would map my controller. I go through one easily timed laser wall and I'm a natural. Did that idiot just get hurt? I think that fucking idiot just got hurt by himself. Can I not switch to him either? Only in battle, eh? Hey, I'm too far away from Jessie. I want to hear her. She's my waifu.
Nice job, Cloud.
I think I should be spamming my magic because it seems like it's hard to use all of your magic anyway.
Not a scratch.
At least we got some potions, but I'm kind of beat to shit. I don't want to die.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Alright, time for a real fight. Where's Jessie hiding? I didn't see her. Is she up there? Oh, she's hiding up there. Kind of a weird spot for her to stand. Alright, big bad guy.
We can take this hunk of junk.
I'm getting hurt a lot.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
I don't have thunder.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. No holding back.
It just had to get back up.
So we knocked it down again. No time to complain.
This guy's way stronger than the original game. Using unique abilities. So I gotta use a bunch of bravers when he's like this, I guess.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Got him.
What are you? 20-something?
I got a Phoenix down for that.
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
I like Cloud's. Well, actually, I'm liking Barrett's voice the more I'm getting used to it. Cloud's voice is spot on, though. I feel like it's really good. That'd be cool if Jesse would, like, shoot a little bit. She is holding a gun, right? Yeah, so if you're, like, running up to a bad guy with the guard button, you'll get hit right away unless you let go and press the guard button. It's kind of weird.
Let's get down there.
I guess it wouldn't matter if you had a normal controller and you were pressing left stick to go down.
God damn. I can practically taste the Mako in here.
They are not giving me free HP though, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna have to burn potions probably on the boss.
It's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared.
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
A lot of Phoenix down so far.
Heads up, boys. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Okay, so if I look at the NPCs, I can hear them better sometimes. It's good to know.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Oh, I'm glad I walked over there because I like when you call me dummy.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
This bitch is infatuated, bro.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but
I didn't know she was such a horn dog. I guess I just gotta be a soldier with Mako energy.
Think you can
And then I'll get a waifu. Oh, I didn't want to get hit there. I'm really hurting, man. Can I use magic on that?
Calling fire.
Of course he hits me right before. It's kind of hard to guard moves, to be honest.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump inside is back. Alright, see ya. That's that. Enough. It's over.
Yeah, I thought so.
Watch yourself.
Oh, I keep getting hurt so much. Where's the HP? I guess we're gonna save here just in case I die right away. Manual? Okay. I'm sure if there's like auto saving going on. There must be. think this is the game. This game and Elden Ring have like the best graphics I've ever had on my channel so far. I always wondered what was behind this door when I was a kid. I probably should just bite the bullet and use a potion, right? I got 23 of them already. I don't know where they came from. So I kind of like the HP rebalancing, but I just feel like they could have kept it smaller numbers. But they didn't want it to be like where in this game you get up to 1,000 and then in the last game you get up to 9,999, right? Also, it doesn't seem like I'm getting materia and stuff, and that's kind of sad. I was really hoping that the materia system would be in here a little bit more. I don't even know if it is. Alright, we're gonna die to tail laser, but...
Alright, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
Why is he acting like that? They both acting kind of weird.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
You're gone, Merc.
I don't remember him saying that.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Hell yeah. Now I'm kind of scared that
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Shit!
Should I be worried?
So Cloud has lightning now? No.
Gotta heal up.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Now it's called Thunder.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up. No moving back. Damn it.
Damn.
Need to heal up soon. Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Fuck. Oh shit.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Can I dodge this? Fuck.
Not good. Patch yourself up. All good. That didn't work either. I'm waiting. Steady. Bingo. Focus on that cord.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense.
Shit, bro.
Careful. Still in. Let's do this.
Seems like it's better just to take hits sometimes.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot! Brace yourself.
Fuck.
Gotta
Guy's
heal up.
beating my ass.
Chance.
Why can't I use items right now?
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Does this take ATB? Oh, it does. Shit. That's not good. Yeah, it seems like it's just better if I guard that shit. Fuck, every time I get hit by it, bro.
Gotta heal up.
Oh, fuck.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Strike now, before it fires again.
No, every fucking time, bro.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Let's do this.
Ah!
Heal up and regroup. Here we go. Gotta heal up.
Yes, I avoided it one time.
Heal up and regroup. Gotta heal up. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! Now, go! Heal up and regroup.
Fuck. Shit.
Not good. Patch yourself up. I'll end this.
Come on, why you gotta land on me like that with no camera? I can't see nothing, the camera's too close. Alright, fuck you. Yeah! Shit on!
What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. You gotta take it out quickly.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murphy.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Fucking A, man.
Won't give up. Gotta heal up. Here we go. Pay attention.
Yo!
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Heal up and regroup.
Come on, dude! That happens way too fast. If you're doing anything when he does that, you just get hit by it.
Try this. Heal up and regroup. Gotta heal up. You're done. Alright, enough.
Gotcha! Fuck you, bitch! Holy boss battle and a half right in the beginning of the game. That was certainly more epic than the original fight with him, though.
Shit, the ball!
This fucking Scorpion did all the work.
Until detonation.
God damn. That's pretty epic.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
It's hard to dodge some of those moves, though. Like, the camera isn't far back enough for me to see a lot of that shit. If it was even just a little bit farther back, I probably could have dodged a lot of those missiles and stuff. This should be easy to get out of here, right?
Tough, but doable. That's it. Here we go. It's over. Was never in doubt.
Did Bear just run past those guys? Alright, how hard is this going to be for me to get out of here? We gotta help Jesse? That's way different than what happened in the original. Oh, I don't know where she is. Am I going the right way, bro?
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Shit, this is harder to get out than the original.
Come this way! This route should lead us straight to Barrier. Probably.
Why am I walking slow? Come on.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Why is he walking slow?
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm not. I just don't know why I'm walking slow. It's stressing me out. Did I just get 12 potions? What did that say?
We're running out of time.
I hear you.
You're not helping.
Let me put my
It keeps
face
me
up your
focused. I'll
asshole.
freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I'll freak out if I don't talk. Sounds like every girl on the planet. I was born to talk. I'm a girl. Oh shit, we're gonna have some of those big droids, aren't we?
I've got you covered! Find us the way out of here!
But then,
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool. 5 seconds is all we need. That's that.
You don't look so good. Take care of the monkey before you bleed out.
Oh, this guy's in the wall.
Time to find out. Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Shit, this place is crazy. Get me out of here while I'm still young.
You got that right. Get ready. Be careful. Let's finish this. All right. A win's a win.
Perfect fight.
That's an excuse.
I swear this camera is too close though, sometimes. Like a lot of the time.
That was sloppy.
You damn right it was.
Trying to get items that aren't even there. Come on, let's go, Mike. Yeah, give me these. Oh, I got a potion actually. Go. Yo, this trooper's crazy.
Get ready.
Oh, he can miss with that shit? Jeez, these guys are harder than the original. Jeez.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
That guy's pretty cool, but he was hard to fight when I'm rushing like this. I can't.
No, you ain't talking to me.
Uh-oh.
No holding back.
Fuck!
Take care of those fools before you get out.
All good. Not looking good. Calling fire.
Oh. Come on, these guys don't take any fucking stagger, they just attack me while I'm attacking them. Look at it, nothing hurts them. Bitch! Fuck you. Holy shit, those guys are annoying. Barrett had been missing all of his attacks the whole time on these turrets. Fuck you, Barrett. Barrett made that so hard. He wouldn't fucking attack those things. Okay, I think we made it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I had 15 minutes left. I went fast as a fucker on that. Fucking Barrett had to make those shock trooper battles so hard, dude.
Sir.
His ATB is always like so low too. So I can never get some damage out there with him. You know the game's pretty good if I'm getting that passionate, right? If I'm getting that pissed off.
Come on.
I don't know if closing your eyes... It's not time to meditate, Cloud. It's time to kick some fucking ass. I gotta figure out those quick commands. I don't even know what my left bumper is off the top of my head. Shit, I better go.
Can you walk?
Pick her up.
Believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, he's a jumper.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
I thought he was about to fall. I'm getting my order mixed up here. Did that happen in the original? I can't even remember. Holy shit! That was crazy. One-time gig. I don't know about that. There's a second one. It's not a one-time gig.
Looks like we made it.
Chapter 2.
And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter.
Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Fuck us, fuck the city, right? Right, Biggs?
This must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that.
What the fuck? Finally, we got some HP back. Probably should have healed up outside of one of those battles, but I'm trying to like potion horror and it didn't work at all.
Just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Just touch Jesse's ass, that's a
How
pick me
much
up.
farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Hey, give me some potions, I'm collecting now. What would I have done if I didn't get like every potion, right? That would have been hard as
That's about as
fuck.
good a place as any.
I want to pick up some materia on the ground, man.
Can't wait to see you, Marley.
I can't believe they didn't go in depth with the materia system. At least that's what it seems like. Why is my lightning attack called thunder?
She's good to go.
Should be called lightning.
Fire in the hole!
What is with these people on standing right next to explosions?
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Or anyone. It's telling me to go slow, but pretty sure I can just take my time.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fears. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
I haven't like said the word avalanche yet.
We get our asses home.
Wedge is a weirdo. They should have just got the dude from Breaking Bad to do his voice. Like, fuck it.
We'll split up and
God
shoot
damn,
for
the
last
lighting in
night.
this game.
Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
What's with Cloud? It's weird that Cloud like wants money really bad in the beginning of the game, and then he just never says anything about it again. I don't know what was going on with that. I feel like there's a lot of quality of life things. Like you can open up the menu and you can go down to save, or you can open up the menu and press Y. There's like a lot of these little shortcuts that are nice.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it.
It's called
Saving
Cure.
your life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
This wasn't in their original.
Yeah.
Put it in that sword.
I'm lucky you were there.
I'm not dating you yet, but thanks for the
Survival can be a
material.
matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
So we got some materia going on. Ooh, got our little materia slots. That's fun. This ends the tutorial.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
God damn, she's awesome. Don't leave me, sexy girl.
Are there any trains going to the slums?
And don't let me slay.
The plane isn't gonna break, is it?
There's a lot of attention to detail here. It's like I feel like I can't even soak it all in. Unless I just like walk really slowly everywhere like this. Found a goodie. Got our firefighters over here. Got Magneto over here. Oh, we fucked him up. So did Shinra make the reactor explode extra big or what? I don't understand. I probably should remember, but I don't remember. There's no coming back from it.
Cloud, up here! Look up! I said look up! Not that way, right! Why did this happen? Careful up here! This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Why is this guy helping me?
It's okay. You're safe now.
I'm a tutorial NPC. I probably missed an item, but whatever. I just feel like this camera's... Why can't I zoom it out even just a little bit more? It really doesn't, I don't even know if it changes. This music's pretty sick, though.
That was terrifying.
I almost wish they would throw in some of the originals music, though.
Station's intact.
I know it wouldn't seem, or it would seem out of place to somebody who didn't play the original, but it would be cool. The animation on that shit falling didn't look right. Damn, this shit's crazy. This wasn't in the original. You're trying to make a new story. Sephiroth don't show up until the Shinra building. This isn't Nibelheim. This isn't no Tifa memory. Tifa? Hey, Cloud. Was he really there? Or was it just a memory?
It couldn't be. But then...
Shit, this stuff's getting crazy again. Why am I limping all this? Oh, I'm like getting mentally attacked by the live stream and Sephiroth. What is this, Halo 3, bro? I'm starting to like some of the changes they made to the story, though. Makes it a little bit more well-connected, I feel like.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things will be lost. Your hometown burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts? That was like for the new school people who never knew about Sephiroth and then never played the first one. Got to introduce the main boss, right?
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
They never really explain if he is seeing things or if it is like a mental attack from Sephiroth or what's going on, right? I might be wrong about that, but that's how it seemed like. They never really explained. Boop-a-doop. Now, where is Aerith? She's coming up, right? You showed us a scary person.
Girlfriend's waiting for me at the station. I should have taken the side streets.
Everyone, please remain calm.
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we won't. It's all just a dream. We have to get him out.
Military's on the way. Once they're here,
There's no time. Everything is fine.
Damn, this shit is fucked.
Get me out of here, please.
Numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe.
I feel like it wasn't quite as fucked up in the... Like, it definitely hurt some people or whatever, but I feel like it wasn't until the plate dropped that the Midgar was as fucked up.
The occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
Something tells me I'm about to fight some soldiers.
Man, what a mess.
Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of
Do
the
what you
Sector
like.
8
I'm taking the kids to safety.
No, we'll stay together.
Yeah, together. I don't want to leave without you.
Me too. Ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. Citizen alert.
Can't go back that way. What is this, Resident Evil 2 remake? Cars are perfectly creating block-offs everywhere.
Just terrible.
Or wait, Resident Evil 3 remake?
Please tell me what's going on.
what's the president?
Well, I kind of want to go this way and see what that pink thing is, but what's this way? Oh, there's Aerith. Found her.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Security's everywhere.
Warning, what?
Something like this would happen one day.
Sailor would say, Captain goes down with the ship.
That wasn't happening in the original, was it?
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
Well, maybe that did happen. Or something kind of like that.
Here, this is for you.
Give him the step-down one.
A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
She always like knows more than she reveals, I feel like.
I heard that.
Or she feels more than she knows, I don't know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
I'm not Zach. And you're not Tifa.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self.
Help me!
What's all this shit? It's kind of huge. It's gonna ruin the road if I drop it.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Nah, she's along for it now.
Wait. Nice meeting you.
Why is she just running? We need to fight these fucks.
Sword on the ground, right now!
Or you can chop me in half, if you want.
Let's go,
bitches. Kind of hard to stop yourself from taking damage, though. Maybe I'm supposed to use more magic or something. Play a little safer. I don't know. I'm not missing any items.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Okay, maybe I am.
Need a light. Alright, that's that. Was never in doubt.
Fuck, I don't know where to go. Oh, what's that? Cover? Deadly dodge. Okay, we do got some new materia. Oh, what the hell was this way? Oh, good thing I came back. That would be cool if I could, like, vault some shit like this. Help with the immersion a little bit more. I don't know if I'm like, if it's good for me to get in these extra battles or what.
Let's do this. It's over. You're done. Enough.
Oh, that should have been a perfect block. They should have perfect blocks. That'd be cool if they had perfect blocks like that, though. Maybe they do later on or something, or it's a materia, I don't know. It's got accessories. This makes me a little stronger.
Just give it up! Don't run! Take it!
Gotta find some cover, man.
Try this. Here we go.
Oh, I can't dodge that.
You're done. All right.
This focus thrust move seems really good. Oh, fuck.
Try this. Here we go. See ya. Here it goes. It's over.
Uh-oh. Not these fuckers.
Try this.
Yo, these guys are strong. Yo, fuck those guys. They're so annoying. They're actually fucking annoying. I do like no damage to them. They can attack through my attacks.
Let's do this. Got it. I'll end this.
Fuck those guys, bro.
Alright, it's over.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
But they're a waste of fucking potions.
Steady.
Requesting immediate reinforcement at Top Plaza.
Here we go. Enough. Get ready. It's over. That's that. Here it comes.
God damn.
Find another way. Use the rooftops. The rooftops look clear.
Oh, those shock troopers are fucking tough, bro. They were a little bit easy when you on the original though, for how scary looking they were and everything.
Don't let him get away, no matter what!
You just said that. There's more enemies back there? Where'd they come from? Or did I, like, miss them somehow?
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Oh, come on.
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal all access immediately!
Target sighted! Get it!
It's all or nothing now.
Actually, I kind of like the noise of those chests.
Don't underestimate him!
Oh, come by me.
Alright, it's over. It's over.
Oh, I lost my limit, bro? What the fuck?
Never in doubt.
Yeah, didn't I get another materia? Oh, it's a dodge spin slash. Gotta love those.
I see him!
Nobody to see it. That's that. Not bad.
Might have missed something, whatever. Wait, did I get turned around? I have no clue. Yo. I fucking got turned around, bro. What's happening?
You're mine now!
Let's go.
I want to check out what my shortcuts are, but I don't even remember where the hell those are. Battle setting? Left bumper plus right trigger is braver. Left bumper plus Y is focus. Left bumper plus B. Oops. I'll see if I can try to remember some of those.
Moving the intersection.
Grenade out!
Not bad. No holding back.
How am I supposed to do these guys? Fuck those guys, bro.
Let's get this over with.
Fuck.
Calling fire.
That fire does a lot of damage.
He's here!
I'm fleeing. All of that for nothing.
No one to see it.
Screw you!
Yo, these guys are fucking annoying. What am I supposed to do against these guys?
Time to burn.
Enemy combatant, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
Here we go. Going in. You're mine. Burn. That it?
Yay, we don't have to waste our potions anymore. Give me your Shinra boxes. Oh yeah. They're gonna be like a mini boss here?
End of the lifeboat!
Enjoy this.
Time to jump on a train. The girl on the train, the snakes on the plane.
That's that. It's over. That's that. It's over.
Fuck those guys.
No escape.
Oh, this guy's a boss. No!
Try this.
No, I hate these shield guys.
Still in it.
Holy shit! Oh, I hit them both. Nice. Oh, this guy isn't so bad.
Get ready. No escape. Burn. Let's do this.
Yo, he takes forever to go into this mode.
Need a light.
Bitch. The huntsman defeated. Was that supposed to be like a red guard guy? Oh, you don't get to run from people. You just you get pushed into the cutscene in this one. So that stance mode is like really strong, but it's super fucking slow. So
Joined us after all.
you got to use it
No
in
need
smart
to
ways.
assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
It is according to you, bitch. Sexy bitch.
Oh my God.
He doesn't flip in quite the same way he does in there. But it was still cool.
What the hell you been up to? Huh?
Oh, look at you're a softy, Barrett.
Public security to run around. That's why. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh?
Get out of here. I don't like affection. I just really like it. That's what most people are like.
Got a question for you all.
Why does he have like a wrap on his
Been
arm,
attacked by an
Barrett?
invisible enemy?
Yeah, what's up with these invisible enemies? I don't know about all this.
Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
Are those supposed to be like the remnants of Sephiroth or whatever?
Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Oh, shut up, Barrett.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
See, look at, he has like a cloth on his gun. I don't think it was like that, and maybe it was. It's supposed to be like that in with the polygons, but you can't tell.
And in the freight car too.
Because of the evacuation mission, maybe?
All right, this. Well, I could stop. We haven't seen. We haven't seen Tifa yet, so maybe this is a better spot to stop. It's about 2 hours in, maybe. So yeah, that was a blast. You can finish the whole section. You can finish the whole Midgar of the first game by the time you're just done with the first chapter in this game. So, I really gotta go to the bathroom. That's why I'm acting like this. But so I'm feeling a lot better. I had like a weird bug. My throat was like fucked for like the last 12 hours before this. So. But it ended up feeling better, so I just did the whole commentary. So this game has been really fun. Everything I expected it to be. The only things that I would think that would make the game more fun so far is maybe like a second attack button and that did something else. A little bit easier usage of real-time magic maybe, because you don't really get to. But I guess you could just unmap some of the attacks that you used less and put magic there, I bet. They could have, if they had a parry or at least a perfect guard. I would like if they had a perfect guard and a parry, because that just, it's not very satisfying when you like perfectly guard a melee attack and it's not a perfect guard, you know what I mean? Or even a parry attack would be cool if we perfect guarded. Or if you like had to put them, it might be in the game. I don't know. Like there might be some materia later on that adds all that in there, but I feel like that would be a cool touch. A lot of games do that thing now where enemies like glow red when you can't dodge or when you can't block the attack and you can only dodge it. That's in Soldiers too, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Pretty much better than I thought it would be. Couple rooms are a little bland, but it kept the action going, at least some of the bland rooms. And I really got to go to the bathroom, otherwise I'd do a longer outro, but this is going to be a big game for the channel. Pretty much going to be playing this for an episode every day for the next month, I would guess. And alongside the Steam sale games. I don't know how many of those I'm going to get, so those might slow down progress on this game a little bit. But thanks a bunch for tuning in to the Final Fantasy VII Remake video. Shitio. And much love to you guys. And I'll catch you guys down the road with some more Final Fantasy action. Peace out.